Hello everybody, welcome to Tech Wars. This will take a little bit of time to explain, so I'm going to keep on doing stuff while I do it. So technically this is episode 4, however it's going to be marked as episode 1, and will be the first episode that you guys have seen. So let me get you a little bit of background on the server here. If you watch any of the Minecrafters, you'll know that some of them are playing on a text server right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it looked like quite a bit of fun to me. Their pack is not released, so that didn't really bother me. And just a group of us got together. Got around 6 or 7 of us that were interested. Probably about 9 that were interested off the get-go. To see how much fun that this could be. It ended up going a little bit south though. Some people are playing because they wanted to play on a tech server with the common group of people. You know, there's the group of people that you see us gaming with all the time. Some other people from TFCrack that, TFCrack 2 actually, that I still chat with on a regular basis were also interested in it because of the PvP aspects. So we had a good mixture of PvPers and non-PvPers mixed up, but it didn't go according to plan. Does it ever? It turned out that, oh no, I got glass on me. It turned out that the way things were forming up, there was a imbalance, really. 3, 4. Gonna do that too. Ooh, and some leather. There was an imbalance in the way the teams worked out. Due to circumstances beyond my control, this is actually my 3rd base, and not because people had found me or anything like that, but I just kept having the bad luck of running into bugs with this mod pack that we have going on here. So yeah, this was my 3rd time remaking a base, and I was getting really frustrated with doing the same things over and over and over again. And it came to my attention last night because PvP officially started Sunday. So recording-wise, that's yesterday for me. It'll be 2 days ago for you guys because I'll record this up and put this up tomorrow. Okay, glass, shard, gold. Okay. Glass, gold, shard, and I rotated it, didn't I? There we go. Anyways, and it occurred to me that this wasn't going to last that long. Most of the people playing for the PvP aspect have agreed on that you know, we like this sort of thing. But there's a time and a place. Like with TFCrack, we needed a goal. You know, it was play for 2 weeks, knowing that there was going to be some huge rumble at the end. And in this particular setup, we didn't have that goal because it's just a free running. And we're sitting here wondering how often people are going to want to restart their base. And you know, I was already kind of at my end. So my only choice was to team up with people. Loquid, Bilbo, Jace, they're 3 of the other people whom you might know. They had all teamed up together after Bilbo and Loquid and I had an initial, like, we teamed up for the, what's it called, the peaceful week. We weren't attacking each other or anything like that. We were just building up tech slowly, you know, and just having fun playing the game. We actually found the end portal, went to the end. I killed the Ender Dragon. Oh, I gotta show you guys this. This is the first time solo I've ever done that. I had my jetpack on and a bow, which I subsequently then lost. In one of these chests, there it is. I have the dragon egg. So I'm actually really happy about that. It was a lot of fun. I unfortunately didn't record it because I was like 2 a.m. in the morning, and I was just going to go give it a shot. I didn't actually expect to beat it. And he gave me a run for my money, let me tell you. Even being able to fly, he can match the speed of this hydrogen jetpack that I have. Oh, speaking of which, hey-oh. Don't I look awesome? Oh, yeah. Let me... There we go. Aw, yes. Oh, right into the camera. Alright, maybe I shouldn't try and fly in such an enclosed area. But anyways, so that was a lot of fun. I really, truly did enjoy that. But we like these tech packs, and we're going to try to still aggressively prank each other, but we're not going to outright rape each other's bases, destroy each other's faces. Those sort of things are going to be out or off limits here. And there actually is a mini-map and stuff like that that we are using, Ray's mini-map. No underground seeing, so we can actually build in light without too much worry. So we're still trying to hide from each other, and we're just going to see how this goes. Bilbo in particular has been screwing around with one of the mods called Witchery, and he gets giddy apparently at the idea of how much mayhem and screwing around with people that you can do with that. I have a couple of ideas for certain pranks. Clearly I'm not going to release a wither inside of somebody's place like I did like I was planning to when it was a PvP. But there's things like this. So if I hook up an autonomous activator to that, it will right-click it for me. And it will constantly do that, so people will be annoyed and have to find them. Same thing with the bats. You know, everybody hears bats, and we're all underground. So actually, here, let me put that here. I know there is another bat out there, but the little squeaks that you hear more often are from that guy right there. So I'll be able to do that as well. So little things like that we're planning on. It's going to be fun. Anywho, so this is actually my base right now, and I'm actually really happy with it. This is a one chunk hollowed out, and I overtook a ravine. I completely plugged off one end of it, and you know, kind of shortened it up. And this is what came out of it. So I brought down some grass, and it grew like mad. So I'm actually liking this place. I want to get some trees and stuff in here. This over here is going to be my Thaumcraft area. This is getting ready for the infusion altar. Over here will be where I'll have the distilleries that will melt down the objects into the essences, and we'll run the pipes through the walls. And we'll set up on this on the walls here all the jars and such for the essence for using in the infusion area. Since we're also not technically allowed to destroy each other's bases, that opens up the ability for me to harvest nodes. Harvest nodes and bring them down here. And that's kind of what this room is going to be made for. I'm thinking of kind of doing this in a tree motif, putting some logs in there, redoing the ceiling, you know, logs up there, but redoing the rest of the ceiling in leaves and such. And I'm not sure exactly what to do about the walls. That's the hard thing with building underground and trying to do trees and such. So the walls always mess it up. You know, I could do like another tree there, and the leaves branch out, but I'd have to do like leaves or something on the walls here to try to make that work. Usually when I build my wolf caves, I'm sure you guys have seen, I usually build them on the when I'm playing Better Than Wolves, is I'll line the walls with a little bit of flowing water, tree trunks, and leaf blocks. So, you know, maybe we can do something like that. We'll see how that goes. So I got my new glasses on, and we're just going to go out and explore a bit. I'm not sure. There's so much I want to do, and it's leading me to like paralysis, as I'm not really doing much of anything. I mean, I got my little mechanism room here. I upgraded some of these to basic factories. These are still unfortunately slower than the redstone furnace, for example, but for things like this is a crusher. You can't really tell the difference, but inventory crushing. I guess that's, yeah, inventory smelting. Okay, so it does give you a little bit of a clue down at the bottom. But I got my purification chamber, and my crusher can now handle more, so I can actually get through the resources a little bit faster. But mechanism is a way to eventually get, I believe, 500 or 600% return on your ores. So, you know, I've got to go through and expand a little bit more there. But I just want to show you guys this. Since last time I recorded this, it was elsewhere. Okay, so I have an aqueous accumulator back here, and it's attached to a tesseract. I can't look at the tesseract because it will show you guys the frequency that I'm using, and the people that are also on the server are watching these videos too. But that is a source of water. I can tune into the frequency of the Tesseract to the left here, no matter where I am. Any dimension, and get some water. So I alternately have it hooked up to my fluid transposer, although this is currently off right now as I was making the Tesseracts. So down there you'll see another Tesseract. That is my energy system. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Okay, so there's my energy system. It's currently on that frequency. I am going to change this, but I have an energy system set up down here, which I am not going to show you. It is actually, it's within the loaded chunk radius of this base, but that's all I'm going to say. So when I'm in my base, I'm actually generating energy, and it stores it down in there. It fills up this energy cube I have, which is always full. I did some of the math on the different cubes, and the energy cubes from Mechanism do hold the most amount. It's a every 2.5 red flux equals 1 joule, I believe. So I do have one of those. Actually, let me get this down in my chest down here. I do have a... Wow, I was really expecting it to be there. There we go. I have a redstone energy cell here with 2 million, but this only stores 25. Is it 25? Yeah, 2.5. So it only stores 25 of the units that the other one does, and the send and receive is also lower. The other one can do, I think, about 6,000 per tick, and these, if you do the math, are 5,000 per tick. So in general, I'm going to be using those other storage devices. They also have the added benefit of being truly universal. I can power any system with this. You can see that it runs into the Mechanism as well as the thermal expansion. They are also able to power buildcraft and forestry type machines as well as IC2 machines. So they are truly a universal power system, which is pretty cool in my book. Let's put this back. Okay, gonna write a note down. Change frequency. Frequency. There we go. Alrighty. So now that that has been taken care of, I'm gonna go drop this. Don't need that wood, that glass, that. I will take a full stack of those. Let's put the leather back now that I got my goggles. This is very useful for things like this. So I have some see-through walls. I'm gonna see I have a viewport out into the cave systems and such to the right there, and I also have a stone door here. So lots of secret doors and stuff like that around, and another one. Yep. Alright guys, and I'm going to be right back. Yeah, this is how you can tell I'm moving pretty freaking fast. So, welcome back guys. I thought I'd just show you some of the terrain features we have here, kind of explain a little bit more about the mod pack. We are using Tinker's Construct to actually limit the area. This was originally for the arena, and we decided to, so far, leave it in. We do have access to Mistcraft, so there's never going to be a real problem for resources and such. And actually, this wall here, or well, this world in general, not a lot of people seem to remain in the old world. I'm here almost all the time, but everybody else seems to go to the Mistcraft worlds to look for stuff. I like it here. I think it's pretty neat. But we are going to have to set up Mistcraft worlds for things eventually. One thing I've not been able to find so far are mana beans for Thaumcraft. So that's going to be a little tricksy. So what we have here, though, is a village. This is in I believe a savanna or outlands biome. I really can't check without showing you guys where I am. Which, so far, I'm just going to keep a secret for a little bit while longer. Well, actually, I'm on the northern wall. That's what's the direction I was flying to. And I love this. Oh god, I can't get through now! It's because the ladder's up. Pretty sure, yeah, I've been in here before. I'll take that, though. I mean, those are actually pretty nice resources. So as you can see, we got some Thaumcraft in there. There's a Tinker's Construct building there. So that's another mod that we have in place, if you couldn't tell by my hammer. And one of the more interesting things... Oh, there's a Witchery hut. Witchery is one of the mods I mentioned a little bit earlier. One of the more interesting mods we have is this one. This is a roguelike dungeon, which you guys have seen me go through if you've watched me stream with Darkfan. We've gone through these a couple of times here. Look at all this awesomeness. It's just what I have in my ender chest. Oh. Alright, so untouched ender chest, untouched furnace, the bed is still here, and 2 untouched chests. This is probably a good bet for a completely untouched dungeon. And I end up spending too much time in these things. They're fun to go around and make sure you can survive level to level, and they get insanely hard the further down you go. But the rewards you get are awesome. I mean, even just fighting the stuff. Eventually, when you get down here... Whoa, I was like, where are the doors? Still goes down. Eventually, when you get down to a low enough level, though, they start... the zombies and stuff start spawning in diamond. And you just get diamond drops all over the place. Now, there is no way to turn diamond armor and gear... There's another staircase down. Back into diamonds, which, you know, if that was possible, that would be great. But it is a way to get some really nice armor. I mean, right now I'm down to osmium steel, so those 2 parts I could probably refurbish. But I have an armored jetpack on from Mechanism, and that really helps out. It's a really good piece of armor. Here, let me show you guys. Keep an eye on my armor things down below. So these boots add in 1.5. The pants add in 2.5. Helmet adds in 0.5. So you're getting 6 ticks of armor just from this thing. And that puts me up over the top. So 2.5, 1.5, that's going to be, what, 4? And then another half, so 4.5. Yep, I'm a little bit over the top there. And I don't even have high-end gear, as you guys saw. Although, you know, I'm not knocking steel and osmium. They are definitely nice protection. It's just... a good amount of it is coming from that, that jetpack there. As we fly over here, we just flew over a hut that was added by Witchery. This is another creation here added by Witchery. I'm pretty sure the Coven Witches are going to let me... They're going to leave me be. Whoa! I think that was me just falling. I don't think that they did any damage or anything to me. Donation station, pumpkin seeds, and thorns. There's a lot of pumpkins around and such. I think I'll leave that for somebody else. Where'd... Oh, there she is. Okay, so... That's a Coven Witch. If we go... Why do you waste my time? They're not interested in me. If you attack them, they will attack you back. But I don't have any progress in Witchery whatsoever, except for going around and raiding places like that. Oh. Oh, this is not a good biome to be in when the sun is going down. Look at that. Isn't that creepy? Oh god, what's that? Oh my god. So this is the Ominous Woods biome. I should explain. We have 2 biome mods in play here, actually. We have Highlands, which you guys have seen me play with an excessive amount of time. Oh. Let's scan the snow. That's what we're here for. So you guys have seen me play Highlands a lot, but Biomes Aplenty has had a lot of work done to it, and it's now a lot more than just an echo of a lot of the either extra biomes or Highlands biomes. And one of them is this Ominous Woods, which just the fog that it brings in, the increased number of Endermen. Oh, this place just freaks you out. Especially if you're like flying over it and you're looking around the terrain. Suddenly you can't see anywhere. So anyway, we're doing a mixture of both of those both of those biomes. I will say the majority of them, nice. The majority of them are actually from Highlands. We pretty much added all of them in. There's a couple that were taken out. Coyote helped us set up that. And then we went through, and we're looking for moody ones, like the ominous woods here. We also have like bogs and things like that that really have a good mood to them, or really interesting terrain that just kind of add to the whole the neat generation and such. It really goes well together. So I highly recommend those two mods. You can set them both up for default terrain generation. So they'll be enabled on the world by default, and then just go through their biomes enabled list and just turn on the ones you want, turn off the ones you don't want. I mean, look at that. I mean, this is some of the nice highlands terrain with the huge rocky mountains. Oh, this is a pretty neat thing. This is also from Witchery. And has somebody been here? Nope. Whoa! Okay, that was a little bit of lag. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, I'm going to show you another mod that we have installed as soon... No, I'm done with my mistake. Okay, so I got this cookie. Oh, we got a baby. Shit. Come on, creeper. Load that baby up. You know you want to. No, the baby. The baby. Damn it, did it hit it at all? Alright, hold on. Hover mode. Eat a piece of steak. Shrinking on down. Alright, so this is another mod we have. Yeah. Yeah. You lose your head? You lose your head right now. Oh, hot dog head. So if you can decapitate him, which this cookie loves to do, apparently, they will die after a little bit. It only works on the zombies and the skeletons, and not the baby versions. Man, these guys are being mean. Alright. Man. Okay. They're laggy, otherwise I wouldn't... Yeah, see? It does that. There we go. Okay, so now I can handle this a bit better. Oh, I need that straw hat. It also does not work on the villager zombies like this. And that guy's sword will wreck you. Oh, man. Stay away, buddy. I think I could take a hit from you, but I don't really want to find out that way. But because of the beheading stuff, I usually don't carry weapons on me. This little cookie has sharpness 2 on it, and knockback. So I can behead things and then knock them away from me, and I'm usually pretty good. But clearly issues with the villager zombies here. And of course creepers are always a pain in the ass. Yeah, look at that. I was actually far enough away where that should not have happened. Oh, now I got 3 villager zombies? I wonder if these are leftovers from the town that was over there. Oh. No. Yes, die. There goes his head. Now I can avoid him. Oh, you can also... There. I got his head in both of his arms. Oh, shit! Did you see that little bastard? He's got a freaking sword. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to our calm and quiet exploring. Let's see. Oi. I think we're good up here. Whew, okay. What? No. Just wheatgrass. Oh, there's a note over this way. Yeah, it really is unbelievably helpful. Oh, Ignis and air, nice. And we'll skip that skeleton. This is actually an area that, because I remember the north wall there. This is actually an area that Loakwood and I have explored already, but not with the Thaumcraft stuff. We were still pretty much noobs at that time. We just made the viewing glasses, and didn't have many of the different viz or aspects or essentia, whatever you want to call them. We didn't have them unlocked, so we couldn't really go around and explore too much unlocking wise. Bedrock, by the way, the bedrock wall, great thing to ID. Oh, there's a couple of nodes right over there. But I wanted to check this beehive. Yep, okay, I think all the beehives are the same. You ID one, you get all the rest of them. Which is not how the nodes work, is every single node is unique. Wonder how that plays out. Oh, there's some more Ignis. Ignis is important to me because it was the one that took me a very long time to actually figure out, to actually find. I actually went to a Mistcraft world and found it there when I was originally doing all of my searching and such. Order. Ah! Seriously? Where the frick? Go gadget hang glider. There's another little totem. There's always stuff to scan. This is what I was saying, is there's so much stuff in this overworld. Oh yeah, look at all that. Oh! Shit. And there's always angry zombies falling. Where did he fall off from? Is it one of those leaves? If so, he made a nice jump. I'm looking at the hat that cow has. I think I have this one already. Yeah, I did. But I could always use a little bit of beef too. And there's a chest. Okay, I should explain why I'm super paranoid about creepers as well. One of the mods we have is open blocks. And open blocks adds in a gravestone. And the gravestone works beautifully. You die, all of your items get shoved into it. You don't have to worry about despawn. All you have to do is worry about is getting back to it. And that's an extremely handy scenario for working with those roguelike dungeons. Because, you know, as you go down, you lose all your stuff, you try to go down and get it again, sort of deal. It works out really well. It's a fun, enjoyable experience. However, there is a bug with creepers where dying by a creeper, you know, normally dying by a creeper means you die. You're going to blow up, and as long as there isn't two creepers or something like that, you're okay. I don't think I have this hat. I had that one too? Man, I must have a lot of hats. Anyways, creepers, yes. They'll blow up pretty much everything you have in this mod because it seems to take out your gravestone and then take out just about every single item that your gravestone was going to have dropped. Yeah. Oh, I've already scanned this one, which means I've already looked in there, which means I don't need to. So that's why I'm really paranoid about creepers. One of the restarts that I was telling you guys about earlier was due to a creeper. I made it out to a place, I had set up my power system. Nice. Meh. I had set up my power system, and that had consumed all the resources I had taken with me from when Bilbo, Loquid, and I went our separate ways. And so I went out for 2.5 hours gathering resources just to have a creeper dive bomb me and not only take out every single resource I had found, but also take out all the tools and everything that I had on me. It pretty much sent me back to square one. All I had was a power generation system without any machines or anything hooked up to it. Oh, that's gonna be nice. Look at that. Good spread. Nice amount of research. How have I not gotten seeds yet? Oh, those are carrots. Dead bush even has some stuff. Oh, carrots. Nice. Sludge. Oh, sludge gives you stuff. Nice. I did not know that. Oh, apiaries. Hey guy, how you doing? Spectral dust.
Huh?
What mod is that from? Witchery. So this is the witchery guy, eh? Hey, dude, why don't you come with me? There we go. Nobody saw that. Modest Queen? Modest Queen? Impregnated, proven. Wow, seriously? Open up my backpack. Let's store that guy in there. Bring this guy out. Put the proven frames and things I don't think I'm going to be needing for a while into there. Alright, nothing to see here. I actually wouldn't mind finding the apiarist if he's still alive. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh, what happened? I mean, this is obviously player interaction there, but they didn't take the beehives? Weirdos. Nope, nothing in there. I'm just wandering, looting. So that's the Tinker's Construct guy. Look at those eyebrows. Oh yeah.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, I don't need those. If you were selling essence berry bushes, man, it would be another deal. There's another totem over there. Dude. Stay away from the cactus. Jeez. Alright, let's take a peek. I mean, if they didn't raid the bees... They did raid here, though. I keep on hoping I'll find magical beans, as I haven't seen them anywhere. No biomes in the range of the 4,000 by 4,000 block wall. Other thing of note is it seems like a roguelike dungeon is always next to a town. I don't know if they're related, but that definitely seems to be a repeatable pattern here. Anywho, I'm gonna go see if I can't find something else to neat, and I'll bring you guys back in. So I'll join you again in a moment. So actually, guys, I just looked at the time on this episode, and I'm pretty much out of time. We're actually a little bit longer than I was aiming for. So I scanned that note over there, and I just wandered around while I was checking the time out. So yeah, this is going to be a basic techish type of mod pack. Hopefully we'll get some really funny pranks going both directions, not too damaging to our bases and such, but funny enough. Most people don't know where each other are. I have a general idea of where a good portion of these people are. And look at this place. Oh man. This is getting my creative vibe going. Oh yeah, look at this. Huge empty caves. Nice water going down and through. Here, I hereby claim this place as mine. There's some torch. There's another torch. And we'll just... kind of do this. This is what you do in Minecraft, you know. Everywhere else, you know, you mark your territory. It has a very interesting connotation to it. Minecraft, it's you put down the torches. Oh man, this could be awesome for a city built into the cliffs that weaves in around these mountains. I mean, that is just really cool. And did I see a node up here? I think it was just a consistent hole through the leaves. Anywho, I could keep on rambling, and you know, guys know me, I probably will. But I wanted to thank you guys for watching. I might release the other footage I have, but honestly, is me showing you around a base, and then it getting blown up, and then me explaining why that one blew up as I show you around my next base. And then another one, while I show you around my next base. Just over and over again. That was my start on this server, was building a freaking base over and over again. Oh, anywho guys, I will talk to you later. Oh, just look at that dungeon. Right in the middle of the water here. That would be epic to explore. We all started off exploring an underwater dungeon near spawn. Not this one. Although... Actually, it is this one. This is spawn, guys. Actually, okay, so I'll wrap up the episode with this. That might be close enough to spawn to be considered in neutral territory. But this is the spawn area. This was considered our safe zone. It included everything from that rock wall over there, this way, and these two little islands. As if you were in this area, you were impervious to anything. And this is the house there, something that I built, and is still a work in progress. Just gathering all the wheat to finish off the roof. But we kind of all worked on this on the first day. I extended the water here and ripped it in. Loquid, I believe, built the bridge. I'm not sure. It was kind of done while my back was turned. And then I flooded this ravine top to bottom. Oh yeah. Top to bottom. One bucket of water at a time. And it flows out on the other side here. So we actually have a pretty nice little place set up here. One thing we do have to worry about, apparently, are the potential for those stupid little jungle spiders, which I hate with a passion. They're small, they blind you, it makes them even harder to see. Just, oh. Anywho, so thanks again for watching, guys. I know we tacked a little bit on the end here, but until the next episode, which might not be too far away, I'm going to try and get back to a regular schedule. We'll see how that goes. Explain why I have been MIA for a while is I've just been really busy at work. Busy at work and then working on this PvP server as well. With the PvP aspect going down, I can kind of relax and take my time a bit more with this, which means I can also go back and get more Pixelmon stuff and work on my tree without falling behind the tech curve. It's going to be fun, so I should be able to just relax and have some nice... Sheep? No. Yes. So I should be able to relax and just have some nice game time and record it and share it with you guys again. Try and get back to my normally regularly scheduled setup. I'm also going to try and get a more consistent schedule set up with things like which episodes, which days, sort of thing. So we'll see how all that goes. Much to look forward to in the future, as always. I'll talk to you guys later.